Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you are all well. Wanting to vibe and such, playing some, what is it called, Moonstone Island tonight? Surrounded by meanies. Teardrop. Might switch to Cult or something else later tonight, we'll see. But for now I wanted to vibe in this. We've explored a lot of the map. There's still dozens of islands left, but I had a note about the Winter Temple. Hi Sir, hi Banana, how are you doing tonight? Is that gonna be a pout emote? It is. Adorable. Winter Temple needs Cinderfish and Beacon. Used to mark locations, 12 stone and a moonstone. Samsha, hi ZBG, how are you doing tonight? I hope you've been well. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on for you. Sarah's running! Yeah! Silly mods thinking they can flee the basement. What the heck? Oh snap, and they're not just chasing them, they're chasing them to tell them they're cool? Stupid ghosts. Living rent-free in my house, I never approved of that. So those things give lots of stamina. I'm almost out of the beach balls for it. I do need both of them or most of those. That's the high healing item. Even if I haven't made it into potions yet, it heals literally like twice the amount. I feel like I need more. I thought I had more potions than that. 10 plus 30 armor. Why aren't I selling those? Did you do your Gamba yet? I did not. Did Castries come out now? I was probably holding on to those for a reason, and I just sold them for no reason. You thought she did? She probably did. Oh, there's all my glass bottles. I updated my game, but I haven't logged on today since like 3 AM when dailies and stuff reset. Hi Banana. So those things can heal me. Those things contain. Oh, Beacon. And I literally just put the stone away. Was it 10 or 12? 10. Almost got to check in after you were bullying me. Gasp. Can you imagine if you didn't check in for a single stream? You would never make up for it. You would never catch up. Excuse me. Okay, I haven't seen any of those, but I feel like a Cinderfish has to be on a fire island. Like, it wouldn't make sense for it to be anywhere else. Can't get rid of that cough. It's true. Why? Because we're trying to be nice to you? Well, actually, I don't know what Dyer wanted to say. Also, hi Jed. I hope you're having a nice night. Be back shortly, you'd better. I swear to dog. Literally, I turn and swear at my dog. Right, Mika? I wouldn't do that. Just make some ash quickly. So I can tame 3 more fire monsters, 4 more poison, 2 more earth if I wanted. Time to your star rail. Come on, Light Cone. I wish you the best of luck. I know you can do it. 100%. I don't doubt you for a second, and this is not jinxing you whatsoever, ZBG. Streamer luck for ZBG! ZBG's just gonna be like, that jinxed it. I have 17 grand in game. Not in real life. Most definitely not in real life. Opens OBS just to get the streamer luck. Can you imagine if that's how it worked? Though I think you'd actually have to click the go live button. I feel like these islands are put in random locations somewhat, because when I started the game, it said it had to like load the world and took a while to get to 100%. And I bet every one of these squares just randomly gets put in the islands are always the same, but in different locations. Does it almost look faster when I go diagonally? Like I 100% go faster when I go diagonally, and I don't know why that is. Treasure map over there. Oh yeah, that island's just right next to us. Okay, there's the cave. The Moonstone wasn't even hidden. Kind of nice for a change. Sasha, not only was Banana flexing her girlfriend, but she was also flexing her money? Oh snap. She's just like, I'm actually a secret billionaire. That's how I managed to give Sasha all those biddies before. Nodders. 100% believable. I'm not rich. Only super mega total rich. Completely different things. I wanted to gift her paladins and she was like, I don't need your charity. I mean, it's a free game. Cardio the Dire Redeem.
Never ever never ever.
I'm being gaslit. I'm not surprised by that. Oh yeah, free Ruin May. Free Ruin May or Luocha.
Okay, psych never.
Oh, 17 with the shake. I mean the Sasha. Hi, Sleep. Thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a great night. Lol, 15 energy. Have 10 or more energy in battle bouncing off the walls. I can literally just tame all these mons and not fight them. That is laughable. But what was that? If you hold off on that voucher, ZBG, I think online they implied that they might add more characters to that later. So right now it's free Ruin May or Luocha, who I have both of. But that if you hold on to it at a later point, they might add some more of the older, I think, 5 stars to it. Sasha, I think I'm gonna model reveal. Do it. You think it expires in 3.0? Oh, they did put an expiry date on it? Because they didn't have that before. I'll have to look into that then. They're both really good characters, though. Model reveal. I've already seen it. And it's adorable. Oh, you don't have either of them? Honestly, I have to say Lucha or whatever is a really good healer who you never have to pretty much tell to heal. With their ult and their passive or whatever, they pretty much just do their own thing. So I would almost personally recommend them over Ruan Mei, though she's a good break character. So I can drop Harmony Trailblazer in your comp. Healer on auto, pretty much. So it's like, despite which of the two you pick, you can't go wrong. And I'm sure they'll have reruns of their banners eventually. I'll check the outside before I go into that cave. Oh yeah, and I was gonna fish in here. Okay, no gems or anything. Lots of little fruits. I don't care about that much. You're running Firefly, Rappa, Trailblazer, and Lingshaw, so she lets you use Rem Trailblazer in another team. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Ever thank you for what you did for me? I don't remember, so thank you. I thought your memory was back, though. I surprisingly do like Mem. A lot of those cutesy little, what is it called, mascot characters like Paimon, etc. people add to games, I do not like at all. They typically detract from the game, I feel like. But Mem has been cute enough and not in your face enough that I have actually vibed with them well. I also like the fact that during the ult she becomes giant and just smacks her paw down on the enemy team. You expected Marvel or Hunt, to be honest? We just played Marvel Rivals and Hunt last night. But hi Kroll, how's it going? Did you fix your internet issues, or did your ISP fix it? Oh, so the Ancient Girl from ZZ isn't the part of that ancient group? I saw just earlier, I saw that you ended up posting that thing on our Discord, Cozy Share, and it's purple. That is actually perfect for my house. I'm back. Howdy, how goes? It goes well. I hope it is for you too. But that story goes on, Mem starts speaking more actual words. Yeah. She learns more as you encounter more. Placemat? Meh, it doesn't look great. On Twitter today, I saw a thing pop up. Angels something is the name of the idol group. Yeah, Angels of Delusion. But apparently, we're going to be, like, running, I think, a temple or something like that in-game. At least that's what Twitter is saying. Striped rug? It almost looks like a metal grating. But that was one of the things that was said online. They showed an image of what looked like, you know, one of those sand garden type things. In what game? ZZZ. Like, we might get a little temple type place to decorate. I don't know if it's literally confirmed or not, but at least on Twitter, there's lots of posts going around about it. It's your night off, you decided to have a night in, didn't want to do anything, so you didn't. Good on you. You work lots, so then you need to rest when you can. Towel decoration? That works. And then what was it? Something popped up about that angel girl that I don't know whether to say it, whether it's a spoiler or not, so I won't. But apparently she's supposed to teach the faith on stuff. Wouldn't be surprised because we can have a shelf with W engines. Yeah. That might have been them just setting stuff up for it, like seeing how placement goes, etc. And I know I, at least, really like the teapot in Genshin. I know a lot of people that don't like it, that are indifferent to it or never go into it and stuff, but I always like the idea in a video game of having a little fully customizable area that I can make my own home. Even if it's not directly a part of the game, considering it's in the Serenity pot. I think we did catch one of those eventually, but it took like 100 tame potions. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous! Ooh, Psychic Storm. What is that? Snowdrop Flower Seed? I don't think I've seen. $500 XP, 100 tame, and plus 40 stamina. That is bonkers. So that's the new plant I'll have to grow. I have not seen this. Look at Chew. So look at Chew. You don't like the event that's just buy premium currency? Oh, I did not see that, because I haven't logged in. So is the event literally progress the event by buying premium currency with real money? You excited for the changes they're doing to exploration, like world exploration? Oh, is there actually going to be a open world section? Oh god, it's a handkerchief. Look. Achoo! Interesting. How much energy do I have? Triple my energy. Something like that. I wonder how that'll work. I saw people say that you're actually gonna get to play at some point as Phaethon inside the Hollows, but I don't know how that's supposed to work. I mean, during the story, your eyes always, during some of the events, your eyes like glow light blue as if electricity is going through them when you're doing stuff on the hard drive. You didn't write this game, but if I did. Little. I want to move 2 of the psychic characters from the Spirit Barn into the regular Science Center. So by catching these, I should be able to do that. Okay, good. I literally just tame them all and don't fight a single one. If it works, it works. I was originally going to fish, but I got distracted by all of this stuff. And the Psychic Storm is like the only time to see Psychic Pokemon, and it's rare. And that's my first time seeing those present things. A gift plant. 1000 XP. So that is absolute power leveling. That's the new best tame thing. That's the new best heal thing. Your first 10 pull, did you get the character, or did you get the light cone? You did. Is that ZZV event because you haven't seen anything like that? I think they're on Star Rail right now. I think they were about to do their pulls for Casteries and the light cone at 2 pity. Holy heck, streamer luck is real. You should be glad that I gave you all my streamer luck. That means I'm not going to get Casteries. Teardrop. I'm calling it now. I told ZBG I was giving him all my streamer luck. They got it in their first 10 pull. Now I'm set to fail. I'm just kidding, don't worry. You're worrying! Opening OBS is the play, I'll do it. Did you actually? Because that is hilarious. Well, I forgot when I'm playing this game, I normally go to the other side. tigerfish. Dropping it because I don't care. Yes, you did. You open OBS. I'll tell Onion to do that. I can always go back to this island to fish the next day. Because a cinderfish or whatever is needed for the water, or for the winter temple. What the heck is that? Steelfish and it just has its teeth sticking out? Durr. You saved 103 pulls, you pulled her in 2. Technically, you pulled her in 10. I mean, you pulled her in 2, but it used up a full 10. But no, I guess those extra 8 go towards pity for the light cone or whatever. Are you planning on getting any dupes for her if you can? How do you feel about the account-wide buff that it's supposed to give? I'm not a fan of that. I feel like that's going to cause trouble in the future. Pity to the next 5-star. It's dumb, indeed. I saw one big streamer say they don't plan on rolling the Castries at all because of that. Oops, someone read it out. Which means I can open someone else. But you were pulling on her anyways, indeed. What was I going to put here? That. I don't have room for any more seeds, seemingly. Those are the only 2 seeds there. 20 pulls for the light cone? Oh wow, your luck is off the chart then? Huge props to you. Or kudos at the least. Now you've got all these pulls saved for the next character. Bravissimo. Your skill, maybe I should let you do my pulls, good lord. So I kind of want to bring the map with me so I can stop at that place. You were like 49 deep on the lake home beforehand? Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Then you still got towards the 80 or whatever. So I have to sell those seeds. But you still won your 50-50 on each. I have been losing basically every 50-50. I have to sell those seeds. Cast was your guaranteed. Oh, okay. I think I'm not on my guaranteed right now. It's the cutest catto. How is the boy? How is dat boy? I'm doing well tonight. How are you, Carbon? I hope you have been keeping well. But getting her at 2 was wild, indeed. Okay, so those 2 are now in the Science Center. So I've got like 5 of all of these. I could get 2 more earth monsters, but I already have a bunch of mud. You got your VR headset working, so that's good. Lost a bunch of rank points in iRacing though, but otherwise good. What about you? I'm doing well. Enjoying Marvel's Rivals that I've played a bunch of lately, but wanted something to vibe with tonight, so switch to this. You still have 73 and don't know what to do now? Well, maybe you should go all in. Absolutely complete the Eidolon or whatever for Cat. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You don't do anything. Do not gamble a cent more. You are on a winning streak. Do not rule in it. You hold off on pulls, and then you at least have, you know, almost enough to get a guaranteed on one more, the next character that you're interested in. It's probably tempting to spend all those extra pulls, but in my experience, do not. You also have foot fungus. Weird. Can't wait till it's Sunday. Looking forward to going on a walk. Specifically that. I feel like that's not something you need to tell your favorite streamer about. Hey, I have gnarly toes. Thumbs up for you. That is a humongous fireplace. And I can't even see the price of it. It's too cold. It is. Oh, I didn't talk to her. I'm buying the brick fireplace. You also pull for one of the other three on the banner. Oh, do they have a second banner with 3 options again? If so, what are they this time? I'm curious. 300 wood, 300 stone, and 6k for the last thing. I'm not sure how much I have. I think I have between like 60 and 70 or 60 6,000 and 7,000 Stellar Jade or something like that. Fugway, Xiaoqiu, and Acheron. Okay. I already have Fugway, not really interested in Xiaoqiu. I know or Xiaoqiu. And Acheron, I think, has been power crept, but I can't remember. You know, I ever watched a couple episodes of the show and the movies? You had a great time. Oh, about a year ago, your mother gifted you a copy of the complete Monty Python's Flying Circus on DVD. You finally started watching it this morning before going to bed. I have not seen much of that, but I have seen a couple episodes of it, and they really are, like, genius at their comedy. Like, it transcends the generations. Oh, I have all the stone here. So I'm only missing a bit of wood, and then I can get that last upgrade to the house. Okay, we are going back to the west. Because that island had a treasure map. Sasha, hi. Hi, Lust. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Very well, and work's going smoothly. I am glad to hear it. Okay, so right, like, around there. Though it just gives, like, basic resources. You're on your lunch break. Eat, eat, eat. Stop by, say hi. I appreciate it. Enjoy your lunch break. Don't work too hard at work. What is that? Dark matter? A tree fort at the Moonstone? Oh, the tree fort must be another version of the house you can make. I think the dark matter is what is it called? Dark monsters that I haven't seen a single one yet are supposed to drop. I'll go to this island and fish more. And see if I can get a cinderfish, because I feel like a cinder just has to be on the fire island. It makes no sense if it's on any of the other ones. Tigerfish. Steelfish. The Bomberini hasn't moved an inch. Everybody else is walking back and forth watching me. Dog's just sitting there like, yeah, whatever. Tiger again. Oh, and I think this is the equivalent of a chest, or just a bag that drops. Decoration rug. I technically don't need to keep the ladder plant seeds with me anymore, since I can just throw that teleport stone to get up on cliffs. Castries has a little video you can watch on her banner. Oh, okay. I remember them doing that with, like, Miyabi and such in ZZZ. Well, it wasn't on her banner itself, but it was on, like, the pop-up thing when you load up the game. I'm gonna Google and make sure. No, it does say any body of water on a lava island. So it must just be a low drop rate. See through the dog. I mean, I can see through my dog, just not literally. She is very obvious when she wants something, etc. Perfect. I think that just increases the quality of the fish, so it sells for slightly more, which I do not care about. The cinderfish is rare, seemingly. Because that's like, what, 10? And the other 73 for E1. So like 81 pity. Oh, did you do 73 pulls just to get another Castories? Because that is oof, but at least, what is it? You didn't lose the 50-50 that time, at least. I said not to roll more. I said the luck wouldn't last. Steelfish. Like it was bouncing off the walls. A lifesaver? I'm never going to use that decoration. That makes you the first limited banner in Star Rail you have a constellation for. What does the limited banner even mean? That they're not going to rerun it? Or does limited only mean that they're the specific banner for that time? Like it's not the standard banner, so it's a limited banner? Non-standard? Okay. Please, I just need one cinderfish. It's for this winter temple so I can probably save the planet. Well, this one seems more aggressive, the fish, so maybe this will be it. Maybe it only spawns at nighttime. Hey, I think that's it. Yep, cinderfish. Don't want the island to be barren, so build some more trees after I cut them down. Oh, I didn't put away that one map that I had. Hi, Claus. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on for you. I hope you're doing well tonight. I think it was 300 wood for the last upgrade to the house's basement. I was like, don't bump into me, I don't want to bother wasting time fighting them. Some time left in the day, so mark off some of the map. Not a lot of time, but still. Yeah, I marked off that corner. Not that one, that one. Oh, Psychic Storm started again. I don't know how big the radius of the psychic storm is, though. Like, there it looked like it faded. I clearly don't have all the psychic mons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yet things like this have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So most of these have 10. And if I only have like 6 psychic types, I could go back and look and hope another one spawns, but... too late. I've only seen the one dark island. Or no, I guess there's 3 right there. Oh, you can craft what you need to level up a trace when leveling it up. That's nice. They added that a long time ago, I think. Or not a long time ago, but maybe a couple months. Because I've been able to do that before. It can add in the very smallest ones to make the biggest ones. You don't have to make the small into the medium into the big. Oh god, I didn't notice that it is 1 in-game. Please let me find an island to warp back. Please let me find an island to warp back. Like, oh, you need this. Would you like to craft it? Oh, like that. I am not willing to lose items, so I might have to redo that day. Autosave at 27:14. Was that the beginning of the day? Yep. OCD tells me I can't pass out. So you did not get the fish after all. Tragic. Like, that is the most recent one, right? I should have saved before I went exploring. That's on me. Yeah, 27:14 is the latest. Snowdrop. So those seeds I needed. I assume that guy will still have that big furnace I wanted. You also crafted a new sword power. There's a Terraria collab with them, and a few things got added. Oh, that's neat. Is it like a pixelated sword that matches Terraria, or is it named after one of the things from it, etc.? Meowmer, question mark? Is that what they added to it? Okay, so all that stuff is set up properly. Random stamina item. Snow globes instead of globes. Maybe it's frosty globes. Never gotten deep enough to try to craft it, but the look of the sword is scaled to match power's resolution. It appears similar to the sprite in Terraria, Meowmere. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Swinging it sends bouncing kitty heads that go meow every time it hits somewhere. That would drive me crazy eventually. Still funny though. 2 random iron ingots. Wish people would stop coming to me with their problems. Wait, really? I thought she's like the town mum. Can wait for spring to come again. He looks so happy. The model's slightly smaller so it's easier to see what's on screen. Did you hear me singing my smithing song? I like to make up lyrics in time to the hammer. How come people get all floaty in water? It's like being in space but wet. It most certainly is not. Oh, they went up a heart. No time to just figure out a team for her. True. People online might have already thought up team comps that you could copy. Otherwise, slow and steady wins the race. Is she a DPS? I feel like she's not. I know she's supposed to be like a memo taker, right? And she's supposed to have like some death dragon type memo sprite. She is a DPS. But she scales on HP. And then these things always seem to give the patterns in the exact same order. There's the tree fort. They only last for about 5 bounces, but the sword is functionally stronger than the katana, which is listed at like 2 times Meowmere's attack power. But then because the heads bounce so many times and do damage so many times, it's stronger overall. Makes sense. Okay, so all I did this day was fish here before I reloaded. And cut down a ton of trees. Trees I can do anywhere though, while this fishing can only be done on the islands. Save again. So that doesn't happen again. Katana slow and the attack sends you in a straight line. The Meowmere hits on melee, plus the bouncing kitty heads count as additional range damage. Now if only they were Hello Kitty heads. This one seems fast. Aw, it's gonna be like, first try! Sadly not. And the armor swings a lot faster too. That much more DPS then. I mean, if it swings faster, even if it does less damage, it can add up to the same amount of damage just because more strikes in the same amount of time. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Cinderfish that much faster. You absolutely melted the giant mammoth creature that wanders around the original character's spawn point, and you're about 6 levels lower to it, so it's absolutely bonkers in its DPS. God dang, I can reach from far away with my axe, look at that. Try exploring along the edge of the map again. But this time we have lots more time in the day because we didn't have to spend it all fishing. And I skipped out on cutting the wood. Hi Azure, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. And I will hydrate. Thank you. I heard you cough. It's true, I still am coughing. I had that throat issue like almost a month ago. I lost my voice for like 5 days towards the beginning of March. And then even after I got better, it's like 2-3 weeks later and I'm still coughing a bit. Never had a fever from it. Never had a sore throat from it. I literally just lost my voice for 5 days and had congested sinuses for like a week. After that, I felt completely better. Just a lingering cough. Excuse me. Though I know I looked it up one time and it said that like common cold viruses, etc. can do things like that sometime. It's like exploring off the edges of the map for now. I love how Rutro appears above my head on screen. Because the little floating chat. But so I can go to the Winter Temple on the next day. I have the beacon, I have the Cinderfish. Why did it not pick up those seeds? I actually need to grab a few more poison spirits, technically. There being an island like this shaped like a big 4-leaf clover, but no. Hydrate again? Thank you, Broken. Will do. For now. Thank you for the posture. I will in fact sit up What's up, Mika? Did you hear something? That was just my water bottle. You're a good girl. Why the bear? That is a wide square island. Oh, I wonder if that's the island that's going to be the one that is completely covered in like puzzle type stuff. Like it's a maze basically. The bear is back. Yay. It was only down for 1 day. Something was wrong with the throwing system not connecting. So I downloaded an update to it that was sent to my email. The dog wants out the door to the side, even though she can go around through the other door. Let me open it for her. Thank you for making comfy while my character slept. Glass is playing Paladins with you? Oh, snap! Keyboard not working. There, let me reconnect. What, they wanted up close and personal? Yep. But thank you for letting me know. What's up, punk? What's up? Whee! Fine, I'm gonna fly while you throw stuff. You still got almost 6 in-game hours before it reaches bedtime. I should literally take all the items out except for the heart, and then someday you'll throw things at me and realize you're throwing nothing but hearts at me, and you'll be like, what the heck, Sasha? And I'll just be like, whoa, I didn't know you loved me so much. Backfire. I like 100% exploring the map. It fuels the completionist in me. Nodders. I'm gonna land at this island, though. What's that? Oh, sap plant. And what was that one for the sparks? Sparks! Paladins? Well, not paladins. Hunt Showdown reference. No, it is not. Thank you for the head pat, Empathos. I hope you're having a nice night. Shaking my head at the bear. I've tamed 99 spirits so far. I've discovered 67 out of 93. All the doubles that I caught were so that I could put them in the spirit barn. Still find it hilarious they don't have regular eggs, so any of the eggs for recipes used in cooking are the spirit eggs, which seems suspect at best. Oh, Farah! I'm so bored. I want to go home and have a bath. You haven't even reached work yet. Like, she hasn't even started working for the day, and she's like, oh, I want to go back home already. That is so relatable. You're doing good. You're just a touch agitated. Oh snap. Here's what I can find. You have 2 more recipes for you. Today's first from Ophelia. She's been trying to remember a bread recipe her mother used to make but never wrote down. And then I found this cryptic note pinned to my door this morning from Waldo requesting pointy food. So yeah. Ophelia won't be hard to find, but good luck getting the pointy food to Waldo, I guess. Did I actually talk to Farah, or did I just write down that note after she talked to me because I thought it was funny? Yeah, I didn't actually talk to her. Okay, so Gift Plant is tons of XP. Snowdrop is tame. Tame. This is the XP one, so I want tons of it. Though I'll get some. Well, actually, now that I think of it, the ones that I plant in the greenhouse, I think, keep respawning. On that note, I have to make the greenhouse bigger. I think I only have, like, the base rank one. I was so focused on upgrading my house, I didn't really bother with the other. Okay, the Winter Temple is... okay, over there. Hope it's nothing major. I would hope not. I know Ampathos has gotten annoyed in video games before, and so I'm assuming it's something like that, but who knows. All the hug emotes. And one's not animated. What the heck? Cinderfish and Beacon. You're trying to find the correct spelling of porous, and you forget that that isn't what you're agitated about. Porous? Oh, I must have to use this thing? Because they literally gave me that in the temple. They're only 35, a little lower than me. Just kill the non-stunned one. Just keep drawing more cards. There, they didn't even get a chance to attack. Sparks and Moonstone. I have those, just not with me. Well, actually, I had a Sparks on me, so if I went and found a Moonstone somewhere, I could have just gone right back. And I'm just going to land right there. Whoops. Let me check for any different ice monsters here. I have only seen the Yeti and the Whistler. And I think they spawn on winter island, water islands like this during winter. Oh, haven't seen them before. Honk Shoe, of course. They're just an AP little guy. Tame 100 spirits. Move to Science Center because they're the only one I found of that. Okay, now you just gotta figure out how to beat a pilot on a mission in Elite Dangerous. Homeboy is running a federal assault ship and someone always has a good view of your backside, and that's what you're mad at. You would kick a stranger in the shoes for Honk Shoe. Among Us trade offer. There's the stranger! You can kick Onion. Nodders. But hi Onion, how you doing tonight? Ignore me letting people kick you. I don't like that clicking sound on the ice. What the heck is that? Is that like a clown? Or whatever they're called? Not a pirouette, but... And they like strut with their hands behind their back like they're too cool for school. I don't know who this thing is, but I want them. Glove 'em? Whispers following you. Ice spirits have a chance to spawn during any season. Ooh. And the other one, did you log into Starwell today? I did not, so I haven't done any summons or such. ZBG did summons, and they got Castoreese within 2 pulls. Then they got their light cone in 20 pulls, but they were already like 40 or 50 into the pity. Then they tried to go for E1, and they had to spend like 70-something pulls. Hi, Slack. How are you doing tonight? It's funny is when they stand on one leg as their animation pops, they're technically flipping you the bird. I did not look at it that way. Holy heck. I'm glad I found them though, because then ice spirits can spawn in any season as long as I have them following me. So that means I don't have to wait specifically for winter to farm them. Not yet. Winter. There's a cool login cinematic in me like, oh yeah, ZBG said there was a cinematic on the Castoreese banner or something like that. I also know I saw a video of Castoreese as like a child a couple days ago and how they were trying to get her to kill old people. Like, not even kidding you. Not just like straight up murder them with an axe, but like all these dying old people, and they want her to go one by one and touch their hands and kill them with her death powers. Hi, Mika. why'd you open the door for Mika? What's up? Do you want to go sleep upstairs with Mom? Or why are you looking at me? The dog's just standing here in the room staring at me and it's unnerving. You want to come here, Mika? You want to come here? Want me to pat you? Oh, you're coming over for that. And then stops right before my hand. Of course. I just gotta ask, just be sure, will you do Gamba on stream? I wasn't planning on it, because my one time streaming my gacha pulls has been garbage. And I think I only have like 60 or 70 pulls. I think. I know you're addicted to watching people pull, though. I know it. It's suspenseful. But also good luck. I appreciate it. Thank you. That means Onion stolen all my luck, Teardrop. I haven't actually needed grass anymore since I haven't been feeding my things. They have the infinite feeding station now. I've seen HD playing Repo like every single day. Spirit eggs hatch one day earlier. Spirits gain XP while following you or improve the chance of taming them. I mean, both are good. XP while following you seems nice since it's just a passive bonus, but I don't know how fast it is. On that note, I can literally grow plants that just give a huge boost of XP to my people. So improving the chance of taming spirits might help in the middle of combat. This is passive, so we'll go for that for now. Well, I mean, they're both passive, but... It was a Moonstone and a Sparks. I'm pretty... Why is that clicking noise still happening? Oh, let's try leaving and going back in and seeing if that fixes. That was like the sound of all that XP and stuff. Okay, all that XP and stuff clicking down. And it continued on after. I assume those items disappear each day if I don't pick them up. Okay, down south. The teeniest of islands here. That means it would technically be easy to find its Moonstone normally. Though it looks like I already had it. I was gonna say if a poison spirit spawns, I'll capture them, just because I'm still only got the one. Oh, whoops. Moonstone sparks. You're literally making me go around. Hi, Furball. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Oh. Oh, you at the end of the game? Maybe. Sparky and Sparking. Ah. I like it. It's the king of sparks, but he's sparking. You've never played this? I probably am getting close to it. No joke. This is the Winter Temple, though. Wait, does the energy surge just keep building up? Why does it keep saying it? Did they increase the cost of my cards? You're doing good. You got absorbed into a story and lost track of time. That's honestly good, then. If a story can make you feel that way, thumbs up. There, that'll finish off those two. Folly! Thank you for the raid. I was lurking in your stream. I saw you playing more Pacific Drive. How are you tonight? I hope stream went well. Thank you for the raid. Oh, I can get points in your stream one more time. Pog. Hope you're having a lovely evening. I am, and we're just vibing in Moonstone. Hi, Shadow Mage. Hi, everybody new here from the raid. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Folly's not around, you will find me here playing whatever games caught my interest. Right now, we're vibing in Moonstone and Valley. Might play something else later tonight. I told you I'd still come by after checking in 69 times. You did. Is it every time I cast a skill, it costs? Oh, it is constantly going up. Like, I have to play my cards fast, or they become more and more expensive. I wondered why it kept making effects. You've been having a lot of fun with Pacific Drive, but you're getting close to the end of the story now. You think I wondered, because I know you've been playing it for like a couple weeks now, if anything. And there's the winter symbol or whatever. Electric seal. The electric seal, the seal of knowledge, is found. The seal taught the ancients that wisdom can be beautiful, but dangerous. Heh. The lightning strike that illuminates the land can also kill, yes. We must be aware that what we know is as powerful as what we do not. You have found the 4 seals, yes. Oh, the ritual is almost complete. You can do what I could not. The rift, the mirror. Step through and place the seals. Please, there's not much time. I already placed 3 of the seals, even though I didn't have the 4th one yet. I was just at the island, so I was like, you know what? Why not? Then maybe a bit of time for the end. Oh, there's an endless mode. Is that where you literally just get to explore as much as you want then? You do have a bad habit of getting distracted. I'm pretty sure I could have just cannonball around the end of the game. That's not always the most fun, though. Like, even playing games like Fallout, etc., I want to do the side quests. Sometimes I want to just explore the world, see if there's secrets, see if there's items I haven't found, etc. If you just barrel through the story, even a game like Skyrim only takes, like, less than 12 hours, I think. It was just added, and it's more of a roguelite type thing. Okay. I can see that, then. Oh, what was I going to put in there? Maybe I didn't just put anything in there. Sorry, Skyrim only takes how long? If you do the main quests, less than 12 hours, I'm pretty sure. It might be even less. Like, I bet you might be able to steamroll the main quest in like 6 to 8 hours or something like that. Like, hold on, let me Google it. Yeah, something like Pacific is really fun to you because you like upgrading the car and going on journeys with it. To be honest, the actual story is good, but not super present. Some people say that it's all the side stuff and dungeon diving that makes it longer. Yeah. Some people say it takes 15 to 30 hours to beat Skyrim's main story if you go in blind. If you actually know what you're doing, it can take like 7 to 9 hours. And if you're literally just completing the quests after you have every location unlocked, like if you just go around the map, explore, then you start doing the quests, you can do it in like 3 hours apparently. But that seems kind of cheesy. If you literally already have the locations found and stuff like that, took you like for 200. Well, that's the thing. It would take me probably over 100 because I'd probably want to explore every dungeon, every etc. And I like doing all that stuff before finishing the game. Often when I finish the game, my drive to 100% it disappears. So I often complete as much stuff as I can before I actually finish the main quest. So that's 8 more stalls to complete that place. Too true. You didn't even do everything, you just got freaking lost or took way too long playing way too carefully. You lose a lot of inertia when you finish the main story for a game too. And you got ambushed by dragons, bandits, and vampires on the regular. I remember how it was a big thing, them adding dragons to, what is it called? Skyrim or whatnot. But I also feel like they added the dragons become such a commonplace thing that it got annoying. Like they didn't feel special anymore. Apparently the current Skyrim quest speedrun is 26 minutes. And is that using glitches, or is that while having a fully decked out character and stuff like that already? Most likely glitches. I always feel like glitching, well, it depends. I wanted to say I feel like glitching doesn't count as speedrunning because it always bugs me that that's not how you play the game. There's a glitch run that's just a glitchless run that's just over 1 hour too. I know some people that can find speedrunning to be super duper cool and such, but I'm kind of to it unless it was a game that I was super duper into. Okay, so I've got every Moonstone stall in the basic barn. So I can have 5 of every type. And I only have 1 of those things. I don't know how high level the boss would be, because I do have the 4th totem I can put down to close this eye. I'm somewhat curious to go up there and check, because I can always save before going in and such. You only tried speedrunning Resident Evil because if you beat the game under a certain time with certain conditions, it unlocks stuff. I feel like I remember you talking about that in the past. Like there being a hand cannon or a rocket launcher or something that could like one-shot everything. But you basically had to complete everything in the game. So then there wasn't much reason to use it afterwards. Circling around the island. Oh, there's a dungeon up there. That one island I checked, I didn't actually look at the teleporter where it goes. And we haven't seen a single dark eye monster on the islands we went to. So I don't know how you're supposed to get dark spirits. I feel like they have to spawn on these islands. And I know Furball said when they looked it up that caves aren't supposed to spawn on the dark islands. That was 3, and hopefully 3 at a store for in-game points that you got for the achievements and stuff. Oh. Missing no? Literally from Pokemon, Missing no? Instantly reduces everybody to 1 HP. It has 1k HP and it's level 60. I am most definitely not ready for that yet. As if the Pokemon stuff wasn't obvious enough already with the way the game plays. And since Missing No or whatever wasn't an official Pokemon, I'm pretty sure they can't get mad about them using it in the game like that. We did find that, what is it called? That plant that gives like 1,000 XP or something like that. And so I can start growing that and it'll let me power level my spirits up to the level of that thing to fight them. I feel like it does that, reducing you to 1 HP no matter what, and then you have to use potions to restore your health whenever it does it, and basically waste your turn, unless you have the psychic cards like I do that restore energy. Replenishable rare candies, pretty much. Except they're not a straight up level up each time. Okay, there's no rocks behind these trees. Here's the Moonstone. I could use more poison ones tamed. Oh, emo shroom I need for the girl. So that works perfectly. Because she wants the hairstyle like herself. Lamau, Marsha. They do have some very well-named monsters in this game, like the Palm Bomb. It's a Bomberanian. A flake flower? I don't think I've ever seen that. And it's like a debuff item. And it literally blows up. Yep. Exploding puppies. Which I'm not sure if that's a reference to Exploding Kittens, which is that one card game by the Oatmeal or something online. Okay, so there's no cave on that set of islands because they're too small. That's a fun game. I've never played it. And didn't they have something with unicorns as well? I think I've seen them at, like, the chapters where I live. There's a Pokemon that self-destructs too, Nodders. There's actually a few that do. Though I think the most famous is the one that looks like the Pokeball, Voltorb, and Electrode is their evolved form, I think. They've made a few fun games. But so I feel like that is the boss of the game. Exploding Kittens is the best one, though, unsurprising. So often the first one is often the best. And then the next one either has too many reused ideas, or you're still on the hype of the first. Taco Cat forever in your heart. Taco Cat backwards is Taco Cat. Just like Race Car backwards is Race Car. I still remember that one joke. My favorite word. It starts with F, it ends with uck. My favorite word is fire truck. Nodders. For a second, people are like, Sasha, you can't be on Say-So. You can't be on Say-So. I'm not. You're just taking it out of context. I haven't seen any dark spirits spawn on these couple islands I've been on up here. Oh, my first dark spirit. Evil Eye. Dark Coffee? Really? Really? I mean, I've heard dark coffee is bad, but still. No, I'm kidding. They also did one called Throw Burrito, and Oatmeal also made a Joking Hazard Cards Against Humanity type one called Horrible Therapist. I probably don't have enough stuff to tame them, now that I think of it. Hi, CVA, how are you tonight? Tame a spirit higher than level 50. You're almost excited for coffee, but it's got no sugar or cream. Okay, I got the Evil Eye. Thank you for the head pat. Big beans tonight, indeed. My model looks slightly smaller is why. I'll see if I can get a second one of them, but then I have to make more taming potions. Nope, looks like I can't do it. Please don't kill my mons. Flee! So I can get dark spirits on that island. And on that note, I did get the emo shroom. So I can give that to one character. There was an Easter event, you got $20 for Steam for being 2/3 of the way to complete it. He's actually as high up as the Blacksmith Farah is. But congrats to the 20. I debate on sleeping to heal, but I think I put the emo shroom in my thing here. I feel like I need to switch out this character Despite the fact that I like their exploding puppies thing, they aren't getting enough cool cards. $20 is $20, they say. Move to Science Center for now. Move the emo shroom to the medallion. And then I can give her to Guyana, or whatever her name is. The girl with the emo haircut. And she's not working today. Sir Glassburger! Thank you for taking care of Dyer for me. I appreciate it. And thank you for the raid. Nodders, nodders, nodders. Dyer's gonna be like, hey, why'd you say that? Because they were playing with you. They were taking care of my mod for me. Love how it also centers Sir's name on the shoutout. It does. But hello, hello, I hope you had a great stream. How did Paladins go? You got cast Reese in a single pull, take that, Onion. Oh snap, everybody seems to be getting lucky. ZBG got her in 2 pulls. But grats to that, Crow. Oh, thank you for the follow, Draco Draconis. Or Draco Draconis? I feel like it's Draco. It's good we only lost 1 game. And Glass is now a full-time Paladin streamer. Good to know. Good to know. Too bad you weren't addicted like a year ago when I was playing it almost every day for a while. What the heck? What the heck? Don't come too near me. I spent the last hour greasing up a hinge. Dar's converting everyone in chat. I mean, if it works, it works. The Paladin Revival Tour is real. That's what Mayari used to call it. And then maybe it'll revive the game. I was just chatting to Tobin and Zed about fish dishes, and they had a great idea. You should try and cook something with the fish you catch. You know, I tried to put fish on the permanent menu once, but Quill refused to work in the kitchen because of the smell. So, maybe crack a window when you cook, and make sure to get the dishes to Tobin and Zed while they're fresh. Or at least have a dedicated player base like TF2 that plays the game despite no updates. Technically, Team Fortress 2 has gotten 1 or 2 updates still, though. Okay, good night, you sleep now. Sweet dreams. Thank you for the raid. I'm not going to get them despite them running because they're going to bed and they raided me. Get them anyways! Huh. Sasha literally lying through their teeth. Not content update that adds much. True. I'm waiting for 8 a.m. Just community maps. And then I can give her the emo shroom. I mean, I can talk to you. Do you have any of those cute little sweater plants? I'm so cold. I do, just over at my house. Hey there. Okay, she's the one that wants it. It's too cold. Okay, give spirit. Emo shroom. Oh wow, that's a spirit, huh? Okay, this is actually way cooler than I thought. I mean, look at this little guy. I'm going to call it Alfie. Cringe. Oh, Lena said I should give you something to say thanks. You can take one of the plants we sell if you like. And, thanks. Can I actually take one of the plants they sell? They're not letting me just take the plant. She didn't even give me one. I can't even just pick it up for free. Ridiculous. So these are all the plants I'm missing. And I take it these are the different seasons. That was probably the first season where I didn't explore many islands. Winter seems to have the best stuff anyways, though. And I'm only missing, like, 1 thing. Winter is coming. We're already halfway through it, actually. I think it might be this frost flake thing. that I found, because that's the first time I've seen it. I need to withdraw the Bomberanian. The Palm Bomb. Spirit spawn more frequently. Okay, so if you're farming, the Evil Eye helps for that. If a tackle card is available, draw it from your pile. Chance to break rocks in one hit. Once tamed, feeding it in battle costs nothing. Whenever one of your attacks is completely blocked, you get... Well, feeding the spirit in battle costing 0 energy means you could infinitely heal them, now that I think of it. You could just keep feeding them healing things for free. Whenever one of your attacks is blocked, you gain 1 energy. Chance successfully chatting, flirting, and joking. Start of each turn, draw an extra card. Chance of fleeing. Fluff Fox, I used that at the very beginning of the game for the longest time. I only replaced it with the Palm Bomb. Stamina meter reduces slower. Whenever it reduces an enemy to 0, draw a card. When it makes an enemy dizzy, its power raises by 1 for the rest of combat. Reduces wind resistance while flying, which I'm guessing just means it goes... I love how its thing is bent over for some reason. Normally it's up. So maybe that makes you faster flying. Spawns an uppercut at your hand at the beginning of each turn. Cuts through grass you walk, or wilted crops you walk through. I'm seeing if there's someone I want to replace stuff with. Babo earns more XP on sunny days. Were you planning on another game later like Paladins? I might. When the spirit is following you, increases movement speed on rainy or cloudy days. Reduce enemy armor by 1 each round. Oh, and this is the only shiny version I found. When it's following you, grass glows behind you. When you feed a spirit in combat, they heal. On its first turn, it heals half its HP. You getting EP early from bad sleep last 2 days, so you're going to head off before you today, Sasha. Sounds good. I hope you have yourself a wonderful sleep and that you do get to bed easily. Sweet dreams, Banana. Healing pools also heal HP of spirits equal to stamina gain. Chance that rocks on water islands drop coins while Slime Crashel follows you. Fish bite faster. Dire is a very good girl. Thank you for being on our stream. Thank you for being a friend to Banana. You are a very, very good girl, Dire Fox. Nodders, nodders, nodders. And Snorko, you like the Sand Crashel design. Enemy spirits are 20% easier to tame. That's kind of nice. Applies poison equal to its power to itself at the start of its first turn. On its third turn, applies all of that poison to a random enemy. When 3 or less poison is applied to itself, it reduces that poison to 0. Whenever you apply poison, apply 1 more. Convert stamina loss from eating crops into stamina gain. Rad Lad, I know some of them are actually funny. Whenever an enemy dies, transfer poison it has to a random enemy. Enemy spirits are more likely to target Shrubben, so they're like a tank. Apply 1 poison to a random enemy spirit when at full health. Apply 1 poison to all enemies each time its armor is reduced. That's just a chomp from PvZ. While the spirit is following you, the spirit allows the warp whistle to be used a second time each day. That actually could be useful. I didn't pay enough attention to most spirit skills. Start at the spirit's first turn, automatically apply 3 poison to all enemies. Increase item pickup range by 2 tiles, because they've got long arms. While the spirit is following you, you can find an additional mine on each island. Biddy Bolt. Reduces cost of charge cards to 0 for 1 turn when 3 or more in your hand. Start of its turn, the spirit gains... Of its third turn, it gains charge equal to the number of charge cards that have been exhausted. Illuminates dark rooms and dungeons. Whenever you win a battle, receives coin equal to combined enemy level. That would actually give you money fast. First time it falls to 0, it heals to 10 HP. Start of your turn, remove 1 armor from enemies. Applies 1 charge to itself each turn. Sets a random enemy's card to exhaust. If an enemy is banished from burn, start your next turn with 1 extra energy. When it's following you, your walking speed increases by 1% every second up to 20%. Resets when you stop walking. Sometimes turn fire hazard stamina into gain. They've got like their hand to their face and they're sitting like a model. Start of each turn of your turn applies when burned to each enemy. Start of combat restores 50% of its HP. Anytime it takes fire damage, it applies burn equal to its power to a random enemy. Well, they are hot. Increases speed or power by 1 and lose 3 HP each turn. Can you blame them? I 100% can. When this spirit makes another spirit dizzy, it applies rage to itself and burn equals to its power stat to the dizzy spirit. That actually could be good, but I don't like how they look. Spirit is following you, ice spirits can spawn. It has a chance to gain a level when you go to bed before midnight. You love the Spiring, just a little guy with a big hammer. It actually is an homage to Slay the Spire. It actually looks almost just like one of the mobs in there. There's these like 3 or 4 little imps that can have different weapons and be one monster together. Snowy days, spirits gain more XP. Any sharp applied to the spirit is doubled. I don't know what sharp does. Whenever an enemy is banished, draw 1 card and gain 1 energy. Reduce Magic Man's shot prices. Upgrades 1 random card in your hand every turn. Anytime you play 5 skills in 1 turn, gain energy. Every 3 turns, it applies intangible to itself. Moonstones glow brighter. While the spirit is following you, only psychic spirits appear during psychic storms. Like, none of them have skills that I'm in love with. I mean, I love my Ankylosaurus because I've had them since the beginning, but I could bring, like, Cool Slime instead, because since they're Earth, I'm guessing they would still have the same Earth-type skills. You like running around faster? The islands aren't that big, though. Thankfully, time was paused as I did that. All these are, like, fire islands, every single one of them. Oh, I wanted to make tame potions. Oh, it did use it up. It didn't replant it. A lot of the things I planted in the greenhouse have been able to regrow. This uses up my stamina to be able to grow the plant. And I don't think, sadly, that the growth stuff affects it. Are you using magic to grow it? Yeah. And the snowdrop is the things that gives 100 tame XP. Thought you were just humming while you poured water on it. Hum. You know, they say talking to your plants help them grow. I'm sure humming would work too. It does. It's probably because you're breathing carbon dioxide on them. Not even kidding you. It's probably the entire secret. It does. Ask on a date. Never! I haven't asked anyone in game on a date, so I don't even know what happens. Both the blacksmith girl and the carpenter guy are tied for who likes me the most currently. I think they're all both 1.5 hearts away from being maxed out. They cut their shop prices in half. That would be hilarious. It'd also be mean, just dating them to get a discount. I have stamina items I can always use to restore if I want. So then 2 of these will make like the best taming potion I can, I think, plus 200 tame, since they're 100 each. Hi, Frost Fox. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are doing well. Frosty! Instant shout out. Q, that was it. Hope game's going well. It is. Just vibing in a comfy game for now. We'll get toxic later, don't worry. Frost is gonna be like, no, that's my job. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the fish. I mean, you have poison spirits. That is true. Oh god, my sibling has a wag emote now. Pog, pog, pog. Oh, what was it called? Oh, it's down there. That'll only make 9 potions, sadly. You love how it's small because he's a little goat boy. It looks chonky. Don't tell your sibling I said that. It's just because how the emote is done. It's just how it's done. What the heck? I wonder if Frost made that what the heck one herself. If I get one. You love it, chaotic hand puppet energy. That lets me make one more of those. I do have that stuff, but it would only be tame 80. Sashak 10 boop to you too. Okay, those are the XP ones. We have so many Fox viewers. Oh. Fox left this cat boy. Oh, you. Screenshotted. No takebacks. If you're ever up late at night and want to play a game with me because you're bored, feel free to hit me up for whatever we have. I'm not sure if you've ever added me on Steam. I know we played Valorant in the past together, but that wasn't needed Steam for. If you want to add me on Steam, technically I let anybody, even viewers, add me on it. I should just be Kainiko Sashoko. I think that's the first snowball I've gotten. Are they a division of the Neophia? I'm going to instantly sell that snow globe to the science dude who I haven't gone to in forever because his tower's out of the way. Farah! You got any soup on you? I need soup. Actually, I haven't had soup in a long time. Oh, and there he is. I was literally about to sell it to him. Spent so much time inside, need to go outside. God dang it. The one time I ever want to go talk to him at his tower, he leaves his tower so I can't sell him stuff. So much hate. He did that on purpose. I know it. Dude talks about not wanting to be cooped up, and Sash is like, why couldn't you just stay inside? You're supposed to be a neat like me. What the heck? I used all my stamina growing stuff. Hi, Riri. How are you doing tonight? Feel free to shout out Riri if you'd like. Though the cooldown might still be up, I'm not sure. Thank you. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on for you. You must buy, can't afford to be a neat, you must buy your friends things. How much wood do I have? You can be a neat and work at home, that's true. Oh, I'm still low. The next day I might be able to cut down enough trees to be able to get the last upgrade for that. Unlock Moonstone bracelet crafting recipe. That's probably how you get married to a character if you want to. Moonstone bracelet and grass bracelet. I'm going to guess the grass bracelet makes you break up with someone. You give them a bracelet of grass and they're like, ew, you're cheap. And then they break up with you. Nodders. But that means you're unemployed. That's not a neat. Maybe it's for a hippie. That would be hilarious. Traditional bracelet given to symbolize commitment to someone. A traditional bracelet given to symbolize the end of a commitment to someone. Nope, I was right. Grass breaks up with them. It's not a potted plant. It's a squish. A squish plant. So I need 54 wood. Mother, hi sweetheart, you probably already know this, but it's been almost a year that you've been away from home. That means your alchemist training is almost over. And remember, you don't have to leave, you can stay where you are if you found a home you want to keep, or maybe there's someone that makes you want to stay. If you do end up settling down, we'd love to meet them too. Love, Mom. What is a squishy plant, Omao? Like a plushy plant? No, it's called a squish. It's just a plant that looks like it's been crushed against the ground, like it's flat. Someone squished it, and they're like, that looks like a squish. Ad break starts in 2.5 minutes, anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is disgusting, but the only way to be pre-roll free, so I apologize in advance. Bounce, 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 bounce. As opposed to a squash, indeed. Good eye. That dude better be back to his neat life now. Using them for free labor. What are you making those Pokemon do in that place? Yes, they go to the bathroom or something like that, and that is how I get stuff from them. The quest is literally called Spirit Poop. Sometimes at night you can see ancient satellites in the sky. So Spirit Resource, Fireball, and Snowball. So I'm only missing the dark matter now. They told me not to cut down the trees in the town. So I'll go deforest some island I haven't explored yet. Well, hey now, if it isn't Pow World. At least I don't think you can get meats from killing humans in Pal World, because I know you can butcher pals and you get meat from it or such, but you can also butcher like human followers, but I think you don't get a resource. The screen just cuts to black and they disappear. That reminds you need to make a cleaver. Uh-oh. He's got a cleaver! Run! And then we all play the Pal World dating simulator that's coming out. I don't know how soon that's coming out. I remember seeing references to it earlier in the year, but then towards April Fools they showed more stuff from it. And your pal's not behaving. But I know you can date characters in it, like the pink and black spider girl, Lavander, or whatever. You love that random things are just making dating sims? Yep, like the KFC DVD. I think the KFC one wasn't an actual dating sim. We Love You, Colonel Sanders, or such. Calling the mods. Then again, there are mods, I bet, for those games that make it worse, so maybe you shouldn't be calling the mods after all. You don't know what type you'll get. That's a lizard, I think. Yes, it's a lizard that will mate with anybody. I think Lavander's quirk is it has a little furry heart on its chest, and its thing says that it will mate with, like, any other pal, and sometimes seems interested in humans. It was kinda a dating sim. Yeah, you had to fend off a few of them while you were looking for sulfur and coal in the desert. And then I have the charms for both the Fire Island and the Lightning Island, because those were the only really annoying ones. Oh, so the boomerang can cut down grass, too. Although they don't do that to you in actual gameplay, they just attack. I am glad to hear it. Because if they programmed something like that, awkward. But yes, if you do not know Frostfox, I highly recommend checking her out. She is an absolutely amazing person, and probably can't hear me because of the ad break, so I can praise her as much as I want. Good girl, Frostfox! And Frost is going to be like, oh, I didn't get an ad. I like how the water freezes over, even though it's falling off the edges of the cliff, etc. Actually, I think we saw that island recently. I think that's literally just the one right beneath us. There's the dungeon. I don't think there was anything else down here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, an electric tree decoration. I didn't think they'd actually let me make those. Though I feel like I might have actually gotten the matchstick tree, so I should have understood that that would happen. Okay, that's still running from me. I thought it was going to be high level like the other one. I have a talent that has like a 15% chance to make rocks around me blow when I break them. Blow up. Kitchen scale? That looks too tall. That almost looks like a bar stool or something. I guess you couldn't see it. Too late. Two chests left. I might be able to go out and look for that other hidden buried treasure tavern window, kind of like how that looks. Only literally one monster down here. Earth tree. Given how long the game's been out, you're sure there's folks who have made custom content for Power World to that preference, but you haven't engaged with or searched for it? That is true. I did not think of that. Despite saying the mod thing earlier. Explore this little piece of what looks like dirt, but it's just the part of the map that has not been explored. I'll save as soon as I land, just so I don't lose track of the, what is it called, day again. Oh, you used that mostly because it was the only one with any kind of blade in hand. You thought I had someone with a knife stabby yander kind of emote, but apparently not. I bet Riri has one of those. I bet she has more than one of those, actually. So right north of that. Hey, second hit. Table poster. And then it gets rid of all the light on the island. Okay, I do have 300 wood now. Though I probably need wood for upgrading the greenhouse too, so might as well grab it while I'm spending time here anyways. At least till my stamina runs out. I almost never talk to the Fisher dude because he's the one the furthest out of the city. Tobin, that was his name. I wonder if it'd be Tobin. away items before I can grab that. Hi, Moose. How are you doing tonight? It was Ash that I was thinking of. Pink hair, don't care. No, 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 no. Why don't you care, Sasha? Oh. Someone I was watching read it out. Oh, it was Mink did. You chilling at work, been playing a lot of Sticky Business now? I never heard of that. Sticky Business. Okay, so I should be able to buy the final upgrade to the house's size. And then if I want, I can go around decorating it or whatnot. I didn't want to decorate before when I didn't have it fully unlocked. Very sad. Teardrop. Teardrops for you. Beating you to your own store. Actually, I don't know if he'll go in while I'm out. Where did your... Oh, there's the spirit. I was like, your spirit was there 2 seconds ago. It's a cute game about making and selling stickers. Oh, then I have seen one person playing that before. Basement triple extra expanded. Most basement. Home upgrade purchased. Upgrade your basement to the maximum size. I can upgrade the spirit barn, but it doesn't seem worth it. But I can. Making a note about it, upgrading the spirit barn size. I was like, why isn't it letting me in? So this is probably Guyana's. Oh, I can actually go into... Oh, this is a Sonos room. She has her own bathtub, which seems fancy. Unlike Stardew, I can't just seemingly click on random items to see. I'm hiding from Masono. She's trying to convince me to let her give me a makeover again. Does Guyana like me enough? Hey, she does. Wow, her room is very empty. She's got potions. At least I assume this is Guyana's room because she works here too. I talked to the other girl already. 200 wood and stone, 7,000 gold. I still have a decent amount of stone, but I'm out of wood. It's a huge section that has nothing. Sup, cool cat. Hey, Zay Zay, how are you tonight? Not too much is up here, but I hope you're having a nice night. I don't want to go to the dungeon island yet, or I'll be forced to explore it mentally. I'll be like, I have to. Circling the outside of the island like a shark. Dun. Dun. Philip's playing Vermintide! Oh, literally one. One away from it doing the max stamina. Also, Kicked Key, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. It was so hard to read your name with that white background for some reason. I could not find the proper letters. You're unwinding after work, ready for the cozy vibes. Nice, nice, nice. Checking for any treasure maps or stuff like that. I don't know if it pauses time while I'm throwing this thing. Oh, was that an actual ladder plant or what? Oh, that might have been a baggie. I think I already explored down there. What kind of game is this? You're not familiar? Like title says, it's kind of like Stardew Valley and Pokemon, if they had a baby. I'm pretty far into it though, so I have most stuff unlocked. You can plant crops. You have these spirits that are kind of like Pokemon. There's a bunch of different types. There's a card building or deck building card aspect to it for the combat. Each of the monsters gets certain cards based on what element they are, and then you can choose to add, remove them, etc. There's 4 different seasons. We're currently in the last one, winter. I need to break the rocks to find the cave. That's pretty neat. Looks like a chill game. It is. A lot of it is fairly repetitive. There's like 100 islands that are generated in random positions. They're all fairly small, and you find similar resources on them, except there's like 4 different island types, I'd say, that have different plants on them, and the plants change each season. There's only like copper and iron ore, and then the Moonstone stuff that's rare. But I've still played it for many hours and been enjoying myself. Lovebird House? I wonder if that is... I feel like that's not a Lovebird House like putting on a tree. I feel like that's a Lovebird House as in a copy of your little alchemist tent place, your pocket dimension. I have the talent where they're scared me. It hooks ya. If it hooks ya, you might as well enjoy it. Indeed. I have the talent that makes it so monsters lower level than me or spirits run away. Red rug decoration looks okay. I was like, I don't want to waste time fighting you. Double bed? Oh, and it has a purple cover, so I'll probably use that. Purple best color. You're currently being hooked on 7 Days to Die. Oh, snap. I was playing that earlier this month a bunch. I've still played it a little bit off stream, but I haven't played it on stream in like a week or two. Now an actual red rug. That's hilarious. I got a rug that looked fairly red, so I called it a red rug. And then like a minute later, I get an item that's actually called the red rug. The game called me out. It was absolutely like, that's not the red rug. This is the red rug. You're just figuring out. It's your first time trying it out. You were just going to ask, since they brought it up, if you'd gotten much more into 7 Days. I had not. After reaching, what is it called? The Wasteland. I haven't really played it on stream since, but I did play it more off stream. I actually finished the outside of my house in the desert area, where I made all the walls, and inside I built the walls but haven't decorated. And then I started building a house in the starter area too, because I mainly just had that boxed off area with a farm and all my stuff out in the open. But sometimes I would play a bit of 7 Days to Die as I was doing my gacha dailies after stream. Don't run into me. You're lower level. I don't want to fight you. Oh, Psychic Storm. I don't like the islands looking too barren, so if I cut down a bunch of trees, I try to plant some of them back. And it's like the psychic spirits only appear during psychic storms. And one of the psychic spirits made it so only psychic spirits would spawn if you find the storm. But I don't have them with me. 2120 for the time of night. When it reaches 24, I have to go back no matter what, or I likely wouldn't have enough time. I think I have one of those hat things. Yeah, Mr. Slime. Hi, Fox Girl. How are you tonight? I am doing well. Left Sasha today? Yes, it makes it easier in this game during combat or when certain items pop up, people can actually see what the item looks like in the bottom right. Like when I unlock new recipes. Check in, Fox Girl! Jed, you're doing great. You're feeling older now, though. Teardrop, birthdays be doing that. None pizza left, Sasha? Question mark. Imagine if I... What was it? Imagine if I turned my character to the left, though, so that when I move left, it moves right, like inverted it. That would be the weirdest thing. Why is there one at the front? It should go back to normal after you've looked at it once. It was because the other day I had to turn off all the throw redeems because the throwing system wasn't working. I had to download an update to it that they sent to my email because I purchased it before. So it should be at the top and go new redeem since I re-enabled it. But then after you close it and reopen it, it'll be back to where it normally is. Everyone is in fact cool, and I'll pass that on specifically for you. Actually, I want to keep that. Wish her happy birthday and call her a good girl. We did that last night, but you know what? You are a very good girl, Fox Girl, and I hope you had the most amazing of birthdays, because you absolutely deserve it, because you are such a good girl. Nodders, 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 nodders. Dire gaslighting speed run. It isn't your B-day anymore. Too late. It's now your second birthday. So happy birthday. You are a year older in the span of 24 hours. You can thank Dire for that. Teardrop. I already have that wood. You're out of here. She's running! Get her! I was going to say, I'm shocked that Jed isn't the first one. Evening, beautiful, and chat. Good evening, Da Reaper. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. So I can sell that. First what? Oh, to do the get them. Oh, dang, you were tabbed out. You missed out, Jed. Too late, too late. Jed diving tackle speed run. You're alright, you're working as usual. Fair. It do be like that sometimes. They dropped lots of stuff this day. It's like they only ever have one limb on the ground, whether it's their hand or their feet. Big stretch. I might switch and do some Marvel Rivals for my dailies, etc. before the end of the night, since there's like an hour and a half left. Rather be at home playing Star Wars Survivor, but no, you got called in last minute, so you're running on fumes and about 2 monster cans. Wowza. If anyone wants to play a couple matches of unranked rivals, let me know. Foxgirl is stealing your jokes. You telling me a shrimp fried this rice? It's true, Dire made that joke before. I'm going to load up Marvel Rivals. I'm going to take a quick break to use the washroom and get some chalky milk. And open someone else's tab, because someone else read it out. Oh, thank you to Reaper for the follow. I do appreciate it. Okay, but yeah, let me know in chat if you want to join for Rival Rivals. No pressure to. Are the lobbies open? Yes. I am switching over. I'm gonna go use the washroom, get some chalky milk. I'll be playing for like only a little over an hour, mainly to do my dailies and stuff. But I will be right back. Okay, I am back. You're telling me a crab did this in this rag? It's funny because Foxgirl, just like a week ago, I pointed or so, Foxgirl tried saying that they're not lewd or crude or such, and I was like, no, 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 Foxgirl's absolutely the lewd one, and Dar's the say-so one. And then we literally have Foxgirl in 4K making a gooning joke about crabs. You're telling me a crab gooned in this rag, question mark, completely out of nowhere in everything? The bean inspection, Sinful wasn't here to do it because they might have gone to bed already. I don't know if you have me added in game or not, Kroll. It is just Sasha Space Kineko. I have not been using Discord while playing Rivals because it throttles people's computer while they use their VTuber model. But yeah, if anybody wants to get in for a couple unranked matches, let me know. Oh, there's the invite from Krull. You're telling me a gingerbread this man. Oh, Lord! Although I kind of chuckle at that, no joke. I like that profile picture or banner. Wood-fired pizza. How's the pizza supposed to get a job now? So you know I have not touched ranked at all. Neither have I. I've only played a couple hours worth of unranked, and I am fine with playing any class. So you can pick whatever role you want, and I'll just fill. I hope you carry me. 100% will, as long as I'm not DPS. If I'm DPS, I'm throwing. I mean, I enjoy playing as DPS, I'm just bad. Apartment complex, I find it quite simple. Okay, 2 healers.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
I feel like that Zhao Konaro I played with once before the other day. I feel like they were a good, what is it called? Namor. Shasha, you're one in a Corellian. Nuh-uh, that's Onion. They literally have it as their, what is it called? Their thing in Genshin and stuff like that. Oh, that's true. Though I'm pretty sure that's a Gargura. They're a shrimp. Yep, they are. Gargura's biggest shrimp they tag themselves as.
I will remain loyal to my friends.
Loyalty is a powerful bond.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They are in front of us.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Oh, I almost had the magic down. I don't need to kill them. I want to kill them, but I mainly just need to push them back. Oh, I didn't jump away in time. I didn't realize they were hitting me that hard.
You think I'm too old for this?
Yes.
Better stop that vehicle. Help, friends. They've made it halfway. Stop them.
This is real firepower! Sorry, soldier. Assemble! Watch your tail!
Why is no one on the point? I'm literally soloing the point. I know someone came to fight people, but you just go around.
The fat lady isn't singing yet.
We have 3 healers.
Better stop that vehicle. They hit a checkpoint.
Behold,
Now might be a better time to stop them.
Well, I'm able to pick off Squirrel Girl pretty easily. Magic just got revived. Rocket is actually putting their revive thing in decent spots away from us. That is hilarious that that went all that way to find me. Nice, nice, nice. Doom.
Embrace the light. Help is here.
Your god is suffering. Quite a performance, you know.
He stopped them in their tracks.
I'm going after them.
This seems like a new team.
This is our attack point.
He stopped them in their tracks. Survive this.
Captain America, calling for medical assistance.
Tandy needs help.
I am wounded. Who will help?
This is real firepower!
Chin up.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
I was gonna say, the, oh, Rocket's on their shoulder.
Oh no. Look behind. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
I don't like how much magic can heal her own health or whatever. That's why I ignore her half the time. Thank you for the hydrate. Have you ever played Marvel Rivals, Frost? I just started like a week ago.
Tandy needs help.
I am wounded. Who will help?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Sister.
Bring on the chaos.
Oh no, the healer was right there. Not anymore, you're focusing on Fragpunk now. Fair, fair, fair. It does look like a cool game. I may pick it up one day, just not yet. No, 1.5 minutes left.
Behold, that child!
I literally just used my ult to try and counter Darkchild, because it buffs my teammates as well. Aw, tragic.
Only 60 seconds left.
Though they don't have much time to get to the point. Though there's overtime as well.
You think I'm too old for
They
this?
made it halfway. Stop them.
This is real firepower!
Help, friends. Down to 30 seconds.
Oh, he jumped away from me so much. I assume he has a double jump, and I know he can hover in the air for a while. We still have to push them off of the point. It looks like they're going to reach the door, sadly.
There's still a chance to stop them.
She has her ult. Oof, they got it.
Point. Now might be a good time to stop them. Oh no! Look behind you.
Oh, they are all hyper-focusing me down. But I guess that makes sense. I'm the only one on point, since a lot of our people are just ranged. Maybe I should just be jumping around point repeatedly and trying to distract them. Sasha carry? At the start I was. Oh, they're being healed. Keeping them off the point at least. And with this, we can just lead them out of the ult. I was going to say, as long as I stand near the point jumping around it, they can't get away. Move it. Oh, does that go through my shield? The kill was nuts! I've killed Squirrel Girl like 7 times throughout the game. She probably hates me. GG. As Captain America land 3 knockouts with a single use of freedom charge. Nice, nice. Give everyone a +1. I should check the daily thing, actually. Oh, collect health packs. Take 6,000 damage, that is easy. Anyway, she dropped off tonight. Gonna do laundry. Thanks, stream. Have a great rest of the night. You too. Good luck with your laundry. I know how difficult that can be, but I believe in you, Jed. I believe in you. Sweet dreams when you go to bed.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
DPS, 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 tank, healer. Oh, healer, healer, healer.
No one escapes hell.
Let's try out Hela. I've seen some people do good damage with her, but I've never played as her, so get ready for me to throw.
To my will.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, Thor, let me see the hammer.
No.
I just want to see if it'll charge up my gun. Come on, I'll give it back.
No.
Come on!
Okay, so E stuns people and pulls them in. Right click, big hit. Left click, small hit. Shift movement.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This is better than the tournament of the heavenly cities.
Curl is our tank. Oh, I didn't realize they had AoE.
Feeling fantastic.
Ah, I can't double tap shift. I keep thinking I have to hold it. 2 of their DPS have gone 3 kills already. That is not good.
They captured the mission area.
Caution, friends, and Onk.
I'm missing literally every shot there. Hi HD, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Squirrel Girl I can at least bombard with. How's Marvel? We won 1 match and now we're not doing well. I just switched over from Moonstone Island.
Anyone willing to help?
The keyholes are more dangerous than more than one.
I should have focused Psylocke, but that person was lower on health, which made me want to attack them.
Progress has passed the halfway point. Here I come again.
Time to go nuts.
Scratch my back.
Oh, right as I was going to use the ult. Oh, nice.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
How did that not hit them? Well, I got the other one. I like how hard her hits can hit, even if I'm bad at aiming them, then I can at least still get some kills.
I got you covered.
Bounding back into action.
Time to go nuts.
Got him, Tippy. Double KO.
Oh, that actually hit. Oh, Invisible Woman was there. Oh, my ult is back. If you want to join for a couple matches after this HD, let me know. Only we'll be playing for like 50 more minutes though. I mainly just wanted to do my dailies.
Energized. The area's almost yours.
Can I get heals like the Iron Man who's just outliving me, bro?
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control lost. Right, Tippy Toe?
Maximum pulse!
Oh, nice try. Just barely. Maybe I can go tank this time. Marble's fun sometimes. Ad break starts in 5 minutes. Apologies in advance to anybody unsubscribed.
Really nice to help them.
I don't remember seeing our, what is it called?
Torn off their foreheads.
Our 1 DPS has 2 kills.
30 seconds before you attack.
Now
Kroll
I
ha-
see why we're losing. 2 and 7 Star-Lord.
You know my element guns shoot lightning.
No wonder it feels like I'm doing all the damage. Because this motherfucker's not doing shit.
It channels the unfettered power of the great cosmic mother storm.
So, I'm guessing you don't want to trade then.
And muted.
Your wildest of dreams,
The
lords.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It's literally unranked. Like, you want to win for sure, but no reason to be toxic.
The enemy is here.
A little help, please.
There's like a setting to mute their voice chat permanently. There probably is. I know you can turn off all voice chat permanently, but I feel like this character will not be as good in Squirrel Girl in this one.
Tremble, people!
And then she can cloak to get in close. I don't need them.
Come on, can't you? Let me rest.
My good deed, but someone scratch my back. Oh, such to be you.
I am Asgard's might!
I feel like I hear footsteps around.
Better watch your back.
Don't pick a fight with vengeance personified.
Oh, I was about to say they knocked him out of the ult. But then he walked purposely back in.
Wait, I didn't put that on there, did I?
Sorry.
Oh, tried to pull myself. I kind of like that Bowman skin, but at the same time, eh.
At least I didn't wake up in the crazy house again.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier! Hey, Moon Knight, you dropped it off. That all
Don't pick a fight with vengeance personified.
Okay, we got this one. Poggers to that, so it's 1-1. And just in time for someone to raid out and me to open a new stream.
Being a living avatar of vengeance takes a lot lot out of a guy. I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
Eat nut. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Being a superhero is a piece of cake compared to being Luke Cage's nanny.
Is Star-Lord the title of the Intergalactic Empire?
No.
I knew numerous princes and marquises from Nordic Midgard. Harold Fairhair.
Of course, the statue can't be broken.
Your father must
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Goodbye.
What? You were expecting Danny Rand? Don't mind me. I'm just dying. You're welcome.
Pick up your mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
Better watch your back.
I shouldn't have jumped down. I shouldn't have jumped down. Although they didn't kill me, surprisingly.
Some sort of weird arm thing.
tremble before fire!
Here they come.
Oh, I hate how after he does the om nom nom thing, that's not when it bites.
I'm not done with this fight yet.
Time to go nuts.
Control lost. Past the halfway point.
They literally tried to solo. I mean, they did solo ult me.
Bounding back in.
It's funny how they talk bad about that Henry dude, and now the Henry dude's above both of us.
The dragon unleashed.
Oh, we have no tank now?
The moon!
Oh,
Control lost. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
oh, they got it. Tragic. I went to tank just at the end, because I was hoping I could hold it. Nice try, nice try.
Expect to win them all.
Like another 40 minutes, if anybody wants to join us, let me know. Hey Sasha, how you doing today, mate? I'm doing well, War. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. This Guardian Squirrel God, Ratatoska.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Then I'll wait and see what others pick before I pick a class. Okay, DPS is full. Healer. So that looks like tank.
Freedom's an idea.
You were doing great. Last couple of games you played were rough, though. Fair. I played Moonstone Island most of the night, so I've only done 2 or 3 matches tonight to get my dailies done. We won the first ones, lost that one by just a little bit. I've only been playing the game for like a little less than a week, or maybe a week. So I'm still fairly new. You're going to bed for the night? Good luck, Sasha. Thank you, and good night, CBA. I wish you the sweetest of dreams.
If we don't stand up for what's right,
We'll be counting in 30 seconds. Stay strong. Ice up.
we are not so different.
Two soldiers who would do anything to protect their nations.
Let us hope our goals remain in sync. America and Wakanda clash.
It could very well be the last war we ever fight.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
You can't be brave without being afraid first.
I'm just ready to jump into the air at a moment's notice. How much health does that thing have? Good lord.
A nice deep freeze.
Oh.
No escaping us now.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. They just walked right around to the point and I wasn't paying any attention. Oh, only I've got a kill so far. Just out of curiosity, what does your avatar design look like? I normally have blonde hair like this, and I do have a full body model, but I only have half body rigging right now. I've also saved up for a 2.0, so I'm going to be looking at an artist to see for that later on. And I'm going to change up my model design. Ooh, it looks cute. Thank you, that's exciting. Can't wait to see the end result. The Psylocke doesn't seem to know what she's doing. Their tank and such, though, are quite good. Oh, she used her ult just to get away from me with my ult. I mean, it kept them alive, so it worked.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
Oh, get away from that. Oh, I can't reach them in time. Sorry, hyper-focused. If I missed anything in chat, I apologize.
This is real firepower.
Or no, my last question is, are you playing comp or pubs? I'm playing unranked. And I've asked once or twice if anyone wanted to join me in between matches. I'm only playing for like another half hour though. I played a different game most of the night. I mainly switched over for just like an hour and a half so that I could do my dailies. Oh, they got me. You'd like to play, but you don't have ranked unlocked? Well, I have not played a ranked a single time, so you don't have to worry about that.
There's still a chance to stop them.
But you can definitely join after this match, though there'll probably only be like 2 or 3 more matches, because like I said, only playing like another half hour.
Singing lullabies. Stay away from the net. A nice deep freeze. He's stuck in their trap.
When the healers are healing themselves, each other, there's not much I can do. I'm holding on to my ult for now.
A nice deep freeze.
They're trying to lure us over there, but we're not interested. They're literally just running back and forth there.
Supernova!
A nice deep freeze. Disappear! There they are.
Oh, wow, they melted me there. You still live? Yeah, I normally stream for another half hour from now. It's perfectly fine. You're going to bed soon anyways because you have graveyard shift. Fair.
Better stop that vehicle. Down to 30 seconds. Time. I like the cold. Crunch time. Hang it up. Not just. This is the best revenge. Time for some fun.
Oh, their whole team is there.
Final 10 seconds.
I won't lie, I don't know your full schedule. Basically 4 hours earlier than now. And then I stream for 4 hours pretty much every night.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
I can switch to another tank with more ranged attacks. Oh, he died while using his ult.
Only 60 seconds left.
Oh, Tara, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a great stream tonight. I will shout you out when I get a chance. Otherwise, hopefully one of my mods can do it. Huh. I have a chance now. But I hope your stream went well. Thank you for the raid. Your head would hurt looking at the screen for so long. How do you function? I normally played video games every night anyways, so it wasn't much of a change from my normal schedule. You got it? Oh, I thought I did, because I literally switched over and typed it. Your stream went well. I am glad to hear it. Hello, anyone new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream every single night. So if you're ever bored when Tara's not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. Also, hi Philip. How you doing? Our teammate, have we been down one person this whole match? Because I remember seeing that dude at the start, Sovoki. Hi, I think. You think. No, Sovoki has 8 kills. So they weren't gone the whole time. They literally walked off point. They had people there, including the tank, but they backed off. My name in game is just Sasha Space Kineko. So if you want to add me to join in, just do that. Like I said, probably only more like 3 more matches though. You do gotta look though since it's late. Sounds good, I appreciate it. You have a good night. That person AFK'd at the end, so I didn't upload them. Philip and their femboys tag. I'll give them like 30 seconds, and if they don't bother adding me in that time, we'll just queue up again. Unless they're just loading the game right now. Pock, pock, pock. Hey, they're actually lower level than me, or newer than me. Oh, and they're both on PlayStation. Oh, someone read it out. Oh, that was Ghost Queen K. We literally just talked about I Love You, Colonel Sanders, and now Brew is playing that. That's hilarious. What are the odds? Tank, healer, DPS. I'll play as whatever. Okay, 3 DPS, 1 tank, so I should go healer. How do those 3 have a team up? I mean, I know the Frost and stuff, but...
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
People are scared of you. You're nothing compared to
Will you be my tour guide?
So that makes those things do an AoE.
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop
If the world didn't need superheroes,
Run away!
so long, turret.
Good job, Doc.
Thanks so much. I suck. See them? Right there.
Oh, they got me with that ult.
Over here. I can heal you. I was worried. Yes, another hit for Luna Snow.
Oh, was that Spider-Man that kicked me? Yes, it was.
Okay, admit it. I'm gonna miss that.
I do have my ult. Do I have to hold space or not? Oh, does that not hit them? I thought that would pull them off of their turret.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Too easy.
I'm doing this my way.
Here's how you shoot!
I like the cold. Look out behind you. I like the cold. It's the grand finale. Mates on the hook.
Too bad if I lasted like 7 seconds more, I could have been in that ult and survived.
I was in trouble.
This is real firepower!
This war is bigger than one life.
I like the cold. Sorry, no escaping us now.
Oh, and they ulted me. Groot's ulted me like 3 times so far. I mean, I know my character's annoying, so I can't blame them. Aw, and I was one hit away from killing them. Jeff can actually hit surprisingly hard.
Thanks so much. I found one of our critics.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I like the cold. We're not in control here.
Aw, if I had have kept right-clicking. My name's Jeff. Hi, Amphos again.
I like the cold. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I should be just trying to focus heal 24/7, but I get so many chances to kill someone.
So long, turrets. Battlefield ready again. I'm doing this my way.
I like the cold.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I missed so many shots there. You had to abandon that mission you were trying to do. Big oof to that.
Limbo stands with you.
But yeah, the enemy Spider-Man is probably the team's best player. Enemy team's best player, I mean.
Judge, jury, executioner!
The idea of swung around on such narrow maps with Spider-Man bugs you. I mean, they swing through the streets of cities, which I feel like are pretty narrow themselves, so...
Wakanda's journey has been ruined. Thanks so much.
This is real firepower!
Oh. I didn't think that was a Psylocke skin. I almost thought that was Scarlet Witch.
It's now or never. Stop them. Only 60 seconds left.
That one hurts.
Better stop that vehicle.
And I got stun locked by them. I do have my ult to at least pull them off the point.
Don't give them another hint.
I honestly almost feel like I did as much damage as I did healing. Hi, Oblique. How are you doing tonight? GG. That Spider-Man was a menace, though. Kroll MVP. I got as much kills as our other DPS while still healing. Oh, it said Iron Tiger canceled matchmaking. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? I am doing good. Played Moonstone Island most of the night. Then switched over to Marvel just so I could do my dailies and stuff. Oh, I forgot Terra raided into me, so I have to open a different stream to lurk in.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Harpy Artisis. I appreciate it. I'm not good as Cloak and Dagger. You're bad, you're still learning controls of the game. All good. 2 tanks, 2 DPS. I guess I'll go healer again. Okay, 2 tanks, 2 DPS, 2 healers.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Run away!
In a big crunchy shell.
Oh, I can go on the roof too.
Bite out of spider and you'll chip a bang.
Oh no, it drops me off the roof. You wouldn't mind the team up bonus? Yeah, but we need 2 DPS, 2 healers, 2 tanks, and I don't know how to play Cloak and Dagger. So if it's between giving you a bonus or me actually knowing my character, I will choose me actually knowing my character. You teeing up bonuses with Luna Snow though? Oh, well Curl already picked that then.
Powering up.
I was in trouble.
Halfway there. Keep going. They don't look friendly. Keep forging ahead.
I wasn't sure if I could destroy that or not. I'm still not sure.
Us against the world. Someone scratch my back.
I love that skin. Looks like Eva.
My life was ebony.
And Curl's got the cool Mantis skin.
Systems restoring. Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Disappear! Help, friends! Gather around!
We need to find cover. Never miss.
Yay!
Double KO!
Sorry, I killed my teammate.
Time for some fireworks.
That's my bad, I killed my teammate there.
Moonlight left an onk. You're halfway there. Keep friends with you. Who will help?
Why you mirth me? I didn't mean to. I was focused on murder.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Almost about out. My apologies to your moon god.
Help is here.
Never miss.
That Hawkeye is very accurate even when I'm going up a wall. We still have lots of time though.
Get that vehicle moving again.
My life energy flows stronger. Feel better, fight better. Oh no, look behind you. Back here. Step carefully.
I do have my ult, so if I come from a side, I can try and munch them all.
This was Dr. Orr.
Get that vehicle moving again. Friends, gather around.
Us against the world.
That didn't work as planned. I got confused where people were. I don't like how Punk Hulk looks, except his ult looks really cool.
Destroyed that off. I hope I'm not cursed now. Keep forging ahead. My life energy flows stronger.
Shake it up.
I need assistance.
Disappear. Systems restored.
Anyone willing to help?
At least you can still stun that person when they turn into cloak.
Guess we aren't as blessed as I thought.
Whole team is wiped, so group up.
6 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again.
Never miss.
Down to 30 seconds. Friends, gather around.
This must belong to Moon Knight.
Final 10 seconds.
Energy flows stronger.
The moon haunts you.
Can't hold it long enough to throw them off the cliff, but I can hold it long enough to throw them off the point.
energy flows stronger. But one can still enjoy revenge.
This is so sweaty.
Just in time.
Us against the world.
Control hands. Gather around. I feel you will stand with you. Fire mode.
Well, I killed their healer even if their DPS killed me.
No coming back from that. Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Poggers.
Momentum.
It was in overtime, but it still counts.
Hang on, your friends. Some help, didn't you?
Onward to the world tree.
Whoever they are, I am here. They don't look friendly.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Chin up. Only 60 seconds left. Powering up. Keep forging ahead. An enemy.
Never
Fire
miss.
scanner's located an arc. Who will help? Us against the world.
Chica Talo.
Fire mode. Someone's controlling me. I broke the arm. The final 10 seconds.
Ooh, I went right into that. That was a good ult by them. But then again, we were all grouped up on that. Nice try, nice try.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Squidneck, what a name. Though that does remind me of the characters, and that's as a healer, doing that much DPS. It is 3 AM for me though, so I am going to wind down for now. So thanks for joining in with me. Let's see who all is on tonight. Kaiko winded down. Blue is on, but I don't know them that well. Night Night is on. Riri is on. We can go back Night Night. I don't know if they'll be on much longer, but I haven't rated them in a while. I'll be back tomorrow night and don't know what I'm going to play, but I will be playing something like I do every single night. So thank you for the other raids. Thank you for people coming out and vibing with me. Hi, Minerve. Just in time to check in. Unless you've been lurking all night. But you all take care of yourselves. Have a good night. Say hi to Night Night. He might end soon, but at least we get to raid them. Take care of yourselves. Get a snack. Do whatever you got to do. And I hope to see you around. So goodbye, and good night. Peace out. Peace out, you nerds.